5,000 yards for your career. Could you just talk a little bit about that accomplishment?
I mean, it's just a work reward, I guess, for the hard work I've been doing for a long time. For a long time, I've been doubted a long time. I was told that I probably would never get 1,000 yards in college. Now I'm at 5, so I am thankful for that. I mean, I can't be jumping with joy just because we just got whooped, but I'm thankful.
You guys go up 13-0, and it seems like you're able to really move the ball well, and then it stopped. What did the Aggies do when you give them the lead to change momentum?
They didn't do anything differently, honestly. Nothing that we didn't practice. It's guys got to do their jobs, man, and it's all over tape. Guys got to do their jobs, and we ain't doing our jobs, and that's been the case all season long. The coaches will tell us something, and we'll do the opposite thing at times, you know. So that's unfortunate because it ain't the coach's fault. It's 100% on the players. We got to do our job.
For both of you, team captains, penalties have been an issue throughout the year. Coach likes to talk about that there are aggressive penalties, which are kind of like you live with them, but then there's the pre-snap ones, the ones that are discipline or whatever, focus, whatever the right word is. Lots of false starts. There's a lot of those pre-snap penalties. And why has that been something you guys haven't been able to solve?
Yeah, man. I mean, in the first couple of games, that was a huge issue. Then that slowed down and it stopped. And then it just came back all today. If we ain't have holding penalties and all that, I would have had 1,000 a long time ago. And it ain't about me. It's just about the success of the play, and not having to get behind the chains. And we've had to do that all year long. So getting behind the chains is not playing good football. And their coach, the O-line coach, does a good job every single day trying to get them going and stuff like that, and everybody does, so it's just unfortunate what gone on tonight. Unfortunate.
Trey, they switched, obviously the QB has knocked out the first one, and it seemed like the game kind of switched. What did 16 have different than maybe the first quarterback did?
It was just his ability to run the ball. We watched film on him, and all year 7, he never carried the ball, so we were kind of game planning on that. And that's us on the defense for not switching up our game plan on 16, because he showed us that he can run the ball, obviously. So we just got to make plays, and like Coop said, we just got to do our job. A lot of guys not doing their job, trying to do somebody else's job, and you can't win a game doing that.
The read action has been something that opposing offenses have kind of found as a weak spot for the defense. Why is it that you guys haven't been able to solve that issue? Because you've seen it over and over.
Yeah, again, it's just guys not doing their job. It hits us one time, okay, we come back and watch the film and fix it. But when you gotta go and tell the guy like 3 or 4 times, and I don't know when it's just gonna get through our head, man. That's been our problem all year. It's just I feel like it just goes in through one ear out the other, and guys just don't care to get it fixed. So. Yeah.
Question for both of y'all. It seemed like after the controversial overturn to get a touchdown at the end of the half, it seemed like maybe potentially the effort level for the Aztecs wasn't what it was at the beginning of the game. I mean, where do you guys think, as leaders of this team, just the effort level is for the team, and did you guys have any quit out there today?
Yeah, I mean, we never played together as a whole throughout this year. Offensively, when we get going and we go up big, then unfortunately the defense will let stuff up. And then the defense holding guys and stuff like that, we can't put points on the board. So we just never collectively got things going how they should have been going all year long. And it goes back to guys got to do their job because they're getting coached to do it, but we're not doing it.
Yeah, I agree. On that one specific play, that was definitely on us as a defense. We weren't ready. We weren't set to go on the snap. I think we all thought he was just going to spike the ball, but he didn't in that case, and that's on us. But I feel like we fly around, we try hard, we give our effort on defense, but we just don't do our job most of the time, and when we don't do our job, that's when it hurts us.
Trey, you obviously had an unbelievable start to the season, and you put a target on yourself because of that play. How has it been trying to answer you know, the constant double teams, all the movement around, and just what have you seen since that, you know, really huge start to the year?
Well, them having a double team me means that it opens up other like players to be able to get sacks on the other side. So, you know, we just got to take advantage of those other one-on-one opportunities and get home. And when I do get my one-on-ones, I just got to take advantage of that and get to the quarterback and make a play.
Coop, last question for me. I mean, it seemed like Danny did a better job of managing the C gap today. Found some plays, being able to with his legs, being able to make some plays. You know, what did you see different from him being able to find success that way for your game?
Yeah, definitely. When a court that just adds extra added pressure to a defense, you know, and being able to control that C gap, like you said, man. And then the DN can't just play the running back. So he did a fantastic job today, and there was big runs to be had, man. And that was the case all year. So I'm glad that he's growing and developing for the coaching staff next year and the years to come in his future. So I just hope he keeps growing and developing, and he also did a good job with ball security today. He did not throw a pick or fumble the ball today.